Alright, so post overhaul update. I have done a lot of stuff. Put in some new spider wood, used too much super glue. Also found out that, what do you know it, underwater plants do not like to be out of water. Fortunately, they're all recovering pretty decently. I can see some wilting there, but they were all shriveled up, man. I spent like 15 minutes with them out of water and just dinking around trying to get the plants where how I wanted them. And it was gonna be all clean with the super glue, but the leaves started shriveling up, so I rushed them into the tank. Got them how I wanted though. But yeah, I ended up lowering my outflow of my filter down to this corner here, and I added a power head, and it was blowing too much on the plants and whatnot, so I angled it towards the back of the tank instead of straight up to the corner where the outflow there's a name for it, but I don't know, it's coming out, and it creates there's a name for it. It's like a triangle. It's a vortex essentially, and causes the water to spin around in circles at the top slowly. You don't want too fast, especially for the cherry shrimp. But yeah, and so all my plants, I can see the little hairs on the plants and stuff are all moving around throughout the entire tank. Now it actually cleaned up my gravel a lot, just getting that flow. So that was nice. I added some cholla wood, which I guess is a cactus that they take the needles off of, and you end up with holes in them. And they're hollow, and they're great for the baby shrimps. So added a few of those. Found out though they deteriorate over time. So in 6 to 12 months per grok, I will have to remove them. Once I got them in the water for a day, I noticed that they're actually kind of porous looking. I didn't realize how porous looking they were till they were fully soaked. But that's all right. We'll deal. I did super glue my plants onto them though, so I'll have to deal with that. I guess it'll just fall off and I can bury the nub or something. But yeah, I thought they ended up looking pretty good. I got rid of my water lily. And, well, wouldn't you know it, my red tiger lotuses are happy. They're deep red thanks to Flourish and Flourish XL, specifically Flourish, bringing out those red hues. You need the iron and whatnot. But yeah, even the little one that was kind of barely holding on when I got it from the my hard water is doing pretty decent. Can't get that to focus, but that's all right. There's a shrimp and more. I like this guy. It's kind of hard to tell. All the freaking super glue stuck on there. I hate that. But eventually I'll have some algae grow on it and whatnot, and it'll kind of mute it a little bit. But yeah, this is cool. I drilled a hole into this stick here and put it on this body, which you can't really see, but it actually, without all the moss in the way, it looks like a woman lounged out, like posing. And then I got like a dragon head, my sister said, on top of that, which looks kind of cool, sitting on actually kind of a tripod of another piece of spider wood, but you can't see it because of all the plants. But yeah, been using RO water, doing 12 liter changes. I'm saying liter because that's the amount of the bucket that I use to put my RO water into, treating it with salty shrimp to slowly lower my hardness, which my shrimp are already thanking me. I can tell I've even got more babies going on here already than more than usual. Usually I would see like 3 or 4, maybe up to 8 of them at once. Now I'm seeing like 30 of them. They're all over the place, so I'm pretty happy about that. Shrimp are less stressed, seeing even more successful molts because their shell was too hard, so they weren't doing so well, and I just didn't realize it. So I'm glad I asked AI. What a tool, man! I tell you what, Anyways, that's pretty much it for now, I think. If you got questions, I'd love to nerd out with you. Bye.